Welcome to Unique Spirits. So I was in the middle of doing an ancestor read and something had occurred. So we're going to start off with, maybe you have tried time and time again to do something, and it's like every time you try, you get interrupted. So this is an ancestor message. And this ancestor message, I felt very drawn to continue and not start over. However, I was like 3 minutes into the video when I got the interruption. So this ancestor message is very much for someone who is just now awakening to the shit that they have pulled on people. The toxic energy that they have delivered in their lifetime. They are wanting, and I wouldn't even say wanting. I almost get the feeling like they are almost forced to grow. However, I feel like you also have someone on the other side of the veil, ancestor, someone who just passed, grandparents, however you want to see that, an energy that is very much telling you it's time to surrender. It's time to, you are being awakened, meaning that if you are having dreams, if you are having visions, if you are having inspirations, if you are having things that you're just like, this can't be real. It's fucking real. I'm just saying it's real. Now, it may not be real to everybody. It could just be real to you. It could be your reality, but everybody's reality is different. Like, nobody sees through the same lens. So your issues are your issues that you have to deal with and you have to evolve from and you have to grow from. Not saying we don't share things, just saying this journey on this earth is a solo journey. And the people that you meet will either help you grow or they'll take you down. It's up to you how you use that energy. It could teach you too. People that take you down can teach you. But I feel like this ancestor message is very much about exploring your internal thoughts, your internal desires, your internal guidance. Like whatever you're getting flow to do, start, embrace, love. That's what your ancestors are trying to push you towards. Like, yes, this is going to help you. This is going to help you grow. This will help you evolve. Just keep going towards it. Because we've got evolution here and home, meaning that we're talking about these are the actions that will make you feel more at home and not anxious when you're by yourself or when you're with people. Like it is showing you how you can be comfortable in your own skin around people. I feel like that's important. Like, not having to put on a show or not having to put on a costume every time you're around people. Like, to genuinely be what your soul is, where you feel like your chakras are aligned, which means that you're so aligned with yourself. You don't give a fuck what anyone says in any condition. And you legit can make any decision and you are 100% happy with it if you know it's from your heart, because you don't care what anyone else thinks or says or does. It also says to connect to animals. So if you have cats, dogs, horses, like wild horses are huge around my area. I connect with them. Not everybody does. Some are afraid of them. But like, connect with whoever you connect with. Birds are another one, like, there is no limit. Just connect with animals if you're feeling drawn to. It also says to take action. Stand in your fire energy. Stand in your action energy. Stand in your power and make moves. Passionate moves. 3 wands. 3 wands. Arriving to your destination. Collaborating. Another 3 of cups. This is about love. This is about reconciliation. This is about celebrating. Celebrate the arrival of yourself. of really, so the Queen of Pentacles is about value. Celebrate your value. Understand what your value is. Because I feel like you have been deceiving yourself on what that is. Going off a list of what society might think that you should do. Yet what you want, what is your dream, what is your wish, is like almost impossible. It's blocked in. You can't get to it because of this list. So I feel like you're being told, drop the list. Don't worry about the list. Be happy. Really embrace yourself. Understand and know your truth. What are your boundaries? What is your truth? Don't care what anyone else says. Stand in your power. We've got both the King of Swords and the King of Wands. That means the two attributes that you have to use right now, or you're being called to use, is your boundaries, your thoughts, your action, and your passion. That's where your energy should lie in order to really understand and embrace your uniqueness, you, what your growth needs to be, what your evolution is, and what that awakening is about. Because in the end, through the awakening, through the dark night of the soul, all of it, every single part of a spiritual journey is about being okay with yourself in your meat suit, on top of realizing you are a spirit that is connected with how many other souls, source, God, just realizing that there's so much more. And it depends on you, on if you grow in that, if you are scared of that, or if you completely rebuke that. That's what I have for you. Peace, love, light, namaste.